Backbone Entertainment. Death Junior 2, The Root of Evil. New game. Pandora. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
You want the special sauce, the super special sauce, the secret sauce, or the chunky sauce? Yeah, we're out of that. Here's your food. Sorry. Welcome to Majestic Burger, where we put the fun in the mud. Can I help you?
I'll have a number 4 with hash browns. Hold the onions. I'm on break. No onions. Ninguna cebolas, por favor.
Hello? Just the hash browns?
This isn't on the schedule. What department are you from? These people are not meant to die now.
Out of my way!
I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say.
I don't think you understand.
This happened.
Earlier that day. This is a cutscene. I wasn't expecting all this. Oh. Oh, this looks weird. Why does it look like this? Alright, I mean, I don't know why it looks like this, but we're going. Whoa, Jesus. This is Death Junior 2, The Root of All Evil. For the PSP, and I don't know why it looks like this. Obviously, I'm not playing on a PSP, but this is new. I've never seen it do this before. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's, I wanted to play something that I hadn't played before, and I was like, well, you know what? I know of Death Junior because of the fact that...
Hey, let's go already. I'm gonna pickle if this takes much longer. I've had my cocoon for hours.
Only because you took mine.
Dead Guppy has discovered quite a specimen as well. Indeed, it appears that DJ and Pandora are the last to acquire a cocoon.
Okay. Yeah, so, wait, how do I turn the camera? Huh? Okay, that did nothing. Yeah, so like I know of Death Junior because there was, I remember when, I think it was after it was already out, like after it came and went, because I think they made like a big push for it where they like tried to make this into like a thing, you know, like marketed it and they had toys and everything, but I don't know if it ever caught on the way they intended it to. But isn't that what I just did? Okay. Hover jump to grab the hooks. Whoops. Not what I wanted. I'm just gonna do what I was gonna do instead of what the game wants me to do. There we go. Whoops. Okay, never mind. I guess I have to do it their way. But no, I mean, I knew of Death Jr. because I remember seeing promotional stuff for it, and I was like, oh, it's probably some like kids game or something, you know, whatever. But I was never super into it. But because of the art style that it has, my older sister was always like, oh man, it looks cool. What is it? You know, she likes the Tim Burton-esque nature of X and then tap square. Okay, sure, whatevs. You know, she's like, oh yeah, I like how it looks, and it looks, you know, it's like it's the same aesthetic as that kind of thing. What does it say? Oh, okay. And so yeah, that's how I know of Death Jr. But I don't really know too much about it past that, other than I remember the little dolls that they used to sell. But yeah, I was curious about it because again, I've known of it for so long, and I just never actually took the time to inquire, right? So now here I am inquiring, and I mean, this is, you know, like it's not like anything special, but it's definitely not bad. Like it controls well. And you know, even if the like little cutscene was pretty low budget, you know, I was like, it's still like the fact that it even had a cutscene is, you know, commendable, because not every game had that kind of budget for that. So I'm really curious as to like what the idea behind it was, because I feel like there was a big marketing push for this. Just because of the fact that like merch was made. Usually, like if it's just a thing where they're like it's a TV show or something, but I don't think it ever was. I don't think there was a TV show for this. I think it's just like they're like it's a video game, and then we're gonna make stuff. Oh, there it is. Maybe it's because I was in that world that everything looked fuzzy. Whoa!
Disgruntled brands just nearly took off my head.
Something is fishy.
Yeah, dead guppy.
And this is clearly part 2, but I don't know what part 1 is or anything. So I have no context for any of this crap. I'm just here playing the game, and yeah, like I said, it's not bad. It's not. I think it's made by Konami, but this is the Konami of this era was not everyone's favorite or anyone's favorite really. This was when they were like, oh yeah, Konami lost their touch or whatever. But I don't know. Backbone, I think, just developed the port because they did a lot of ports back in the day. So I think Konami made the game and then they ported it. So it's probably like a PS2 game, maybe. Hard to say because I don't know anything about it, and I didn't do any research before playing. Which one of these days I'll learn to. Tommy gun. What the hell? Oh my god. Well, alright then. Can I... Well... There's a little bit of jank in the controls, but... You know. Okay. Well, I think I can make it over there. Go, go, go. Alright. Reload my gun, because I have one. What does it say? Oh, yeah. I already know that. Kill an enemy while sidestepping. What is that? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What do you... What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Can I just fucking... I mean, I don't know what sidestepping is. Do you want me to walk on this? And just kill them like normal? Oh, you really want me to do that, don't you? Okay. I think sidestepping is what she was trying to do, but it's not snapping onto the thing. Yeah, I think it wants me to I think it wants her to, how do you sidestep? Is it you telling me how to do it? Oh, press L and R at the same time to sidestep. You are now sidestepping. That, what the fuck? Really? I was just here. That did nothing. This still goes nowhere. Maybe this wasn't the way? Maybe I was foolish all along? Kill 5 enemies while sidestepping. I don't know why it's hilarious to me that, she's holding a gun. And not just a gun, but like a machine gun. I don't know what's so funny about it, but it is. And I'm enjoying it. Sorry if I don't sound more enthusiastic. I'm just confused. What is this? The lab. Melee. After school special, whip hop. Okay. Oh. God, what was that?
Do you know what today is? The day before we failed biology? Actually, you know, today is... Hey, do you see what I see? I saw it first. Yo, Mama saw it first. She did?
What? What is this game? Sorry, I'm eating a peanut butter sandwich. So I think Death Jr. has, or DJ as they call him, I think he has a crush on Pandora. That's what I'm getting. And Death Jr., or DJ as they call him, he's a very nice little kid. You know, he is the son of Death, but he seems like, I think his story is going to be like, well, I don't want to be the Death Bringer. Feels very possible. You may continue. Thanks, game. I don't know where I'm gonna continue to. There we go. God, I mentioned the movement was fine. It's a little janky. What is this? Level completed.
Haha, first one there gets the A. You better start looking for your own. This one's going home with me. Over my dead body. Mine! Great, now I'm getting an F. What was that? Is it dead? Ugh, please tell me yes. Finally, my transformation is complete. Behold the size of my... Ah, gross! No! This isn't right! I'm not done! I was supposed to transform into something terrible! This isn't terrible, this is icky! This is totally not like the picture on the box. Do you have any idea what you've done? I shall rain down destruction so fierce, you will wish you were back in middle school.
But we still are in middle school.
Ah! 2 for flinching. Need some minions. Stat.
I can't believe we got flinched off a cliff. Let us never speak of this again.
Pandora!
Oh, it's back to this weird... Flamethrower, proximity gas mine. Jeez. So while the cutscene was playing, I did look up to see because I was curious. I was like, what is Death Jr.? It looks like it was just a video game that they made. Like, they were like, hey, let's make a video game. It looks like they did make a comic book adaptation. But there was 3 games in the series. There was this one, there's the first one, and then there's the Science Fair of Doom or something for the DS. And those are the 3. And it came and it went. But I have a feeling the fact that they made 3 of them and the fact that I remember seeing merch for like something like this, which is just a new IP, makes me feel like they thought this was going to be like a huge hit. And it didn't do what they thought it was going to do. So could have been a thing where they're like, well, we already poured money into this, so let's at least make another one and see if we can gather up more. And it didn't happen, and then they just ended the franchise. So that's what I think happened. I don't know the truth. I don't know what's really going on, but that feels like a possible, like, that feels like something that could have happened. Especially considering like the time when like this came out. It was still when they were like willing to do like, hey, let's... Oh, okay, I guess I can't grab that. Feels like a time when they were still willing to like throw money and see if they can like create the next big thing. Nowadays, they're kind of scared because the cost of making everything is so expensive, especially games now. But back then, I mean, it was pricey, but I don't think it was as pricey as it is now. And you could make something and hopefully it caught on, and then, you know, it could turn into like a little franchise or something. And this did not do that, so they just ended it after 3 games or 3 seasons, if you will. But yeah, I think I've seen enough. I think I've seen enough of this game. It's also making me nauseous because I have terrible problems with games, and I don't know why. It wasn't like this when I was a kid, so I'm curious as to what it was. And it's not even every kind of game. Like, I can play Splatoon and not get any motion sickness, but this is definitely giving me the motion sickness. So, this was Death Jr. Root of Evil for the PSP. I think it's neat. I think it's fine. nothing spectacular, nothing terrible. It exists. It's a time waster. But I guess if you're a kid when this came out, and you know, like I feel like you could have fun because the cutscenes are cute and the characters, like, you know, it's not like a super high budget title, but it still has enough budget in there to where like it has cutscenes, right? Like voiced cutscenes, which not many games get the budget for. So, yeah, I think, you know, it's a solid like 6.5. Maybe it opens up the longer you play. Maybe playing as Death Jr. is different than playing as Pandora. I don't know, but so far I would say it's decent. It's not terrible. That's it for Death Jr. 2.